Hi everyone, today I'm sharing my experience playing Squid Game in AR at Immersive Gamebox. This was my first time trying an augmented reality game and I wanted to see if it was fun and worth the price. I will talk about how it worked, what I liked and I did not like, and if I will play again. Immersive Gamebox is an AR gaming room where you play using your body movements instead of a controller. You wear a visor that tracks your head and body movements, and the walls react when you touch them. This is different from VR because there's no headset and you play with other people in the same room. The game is made for groups. Before the game started, they asked if we wanted water, soft drinks, or beer. We made a choice using hand movements and the visor, which was a fun way to use AR. After that, we each received a motion tracking visor that controlled everything during the games. There were no controllers, it was controlled by moving and touching the walls.
Models.
The first game was red light and green light. The goal was to run to our dot on the ground while avoiding obstacles and stopping when the dot looked at us. The motion tracking was very accurate. If I moved even a little bit when I was supposed to stop, I lost. The game felt exciting and it made me feel like I was really in Squid Game.
Đá đụng cái lên chứ.
In the Dagonet game, we had to move both our body and head to cut out a perfect shape. The motion tracking was very good, and this made the game much more harder. Every small mistake cracked the shape, and we lost the game. In Tug of War we had to move to our assigned dot. Like in red light and green light, the challenge was that we had to step at the right time when a drum beat played. Both players had to move together, which made it harder. In the marbles game, we did not understand how to play it until the last attempt. We had to move both our head and hand to aim the marble before throwing them. The AR tracking worked really well, but it took too long for us to figure out how to play. This made the game a little bit frustrating. In Class Bridge, we had to remember our assigned animal and jump to the correct side based on a question. This game was more about memory than skill. It was not too difficult, but I had to focus to remember my animal and choose the right side quickly.
Ôm. Còn 3 giây. Lion Eagle.
The last challenge was a race with obstacles. We had to run and move our head to avoid touching the walls. If we touched the walls, we lost. This was the most physical game and had to react quickly. It was a fun way to finish the experience.
Chạy đứng đây không? Chạy lại chạy ngược lại.
The motion tracking was smooth and the AR gameplay felt fun and interactive. Playing in a group setting made it more enjoyable than a regular VR game. Some games like Red Light, Green Light, and the Final Squid Game were very immersive, but there were also some problems. The game lasted only 45 minutes, which felt short. The price was $37 per person, which was too high for the short experience. Some games were too hard or confusing. If it were in Squid Game, it would not last more than 50 seconds and would be eliminated before the first game even started.